the first. The snap, they'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Navy.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Inside give now from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's King. He pulls in the catch, fighting off the defender. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Can you say methodical? A marathon march for just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just exactly what you'd expect to see from Navy. Tough, physical running, and a first down to keep those sticks moving.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The pocket breaking down. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. And that's good enough for a first down. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down. Do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's King. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So the offense clicking now, they're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Oh, what a grab! Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Navy is lined up quickly here. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Navy. They couldn't stop him there.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
BHC is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Going for his running back. This time it's complete. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
I mean, body
kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The Rockets line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Rockets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Running play called on 3rd and short. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on 3rd down. Impressive, and now they get a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Wants to throw it. Looking right. This one caught. Touchdown, Rockets. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT.
That makes the score Toledo 7, Jacksonville State 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's King. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's in the clear. Finally goes out of bounds. A huge chunk play by the offense to wrap up this first period. Kirk, it's Toledo in the lead right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back, running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle, hit Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Now, fourth down.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. And he drops back in the gun, looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Catch made on the right side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Completion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains of that incompletion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And the Rockets pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
On the run, it's Bush. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Now they're putting themselves in these third and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
The Rockets will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Pressure is coming. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pop over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks into the clip, going toward the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field. It's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Rockets will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down. kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up 4th down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it for the opening drive of their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Close to the tight end. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. That last possession possession. They got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks like he's going to run it. Keeper for the first down and more. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. To throw here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. He keeps it on a design run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got fourth and inches.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. That's a design quarterback keeper. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He shreds the tackle. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Breaks into the clear. Past the 40. Here he goes. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Play action here on first down. Swarm to the pass rush. Sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Well, Kirk, Jacksonville State is in the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player. But he just could not wiggle free to pick up.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Memphis.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Here's the second down play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Finley. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches. Memphis now operating in the red zone. design quarterback run. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down. It's a big play all the way to the 43.
You know, these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Now they call a run. First down, looking for more now. They finally stop it. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in a rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Brazel.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Finley. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Finley. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Finley. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense moves into the red zone now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for 6. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
They tried to surprise him here to start off this third quarter. It just didn't pan out. But I think you got to respect them for trying, though. I like that call.
The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They get the second half started with a running play. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
He's looking to scramble. Finds room at the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
With the defense and man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Memphis will have the first down.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Finley. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assigned with football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it was
looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's some hard running there through a tackle. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle here as we check out some of the stats so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Touchdown, Gamecocks. John on top now here in the fourth.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Singleton. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. Caught on the outside. It's Singleton.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Finley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is
And the Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. We'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. He's going to score the pick 6. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Moves the ball up to the 30. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
You know, as a play caller, when your offense is executing like this, it just opens up the playbook. Whether it's a run or a pass, you trust your guys to be able to do the right thing. It gives you a chance to be able to pick up first downs like this.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
That's caught. It's Smith. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The offense won with the hurry up.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Chang. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This will be a challenge now. Second and goal, back at the 13. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and
it's blocked. They scoop it up. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry up.
Well, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A short completion of the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to throw it on first down. Takes a shot at the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught. Completion. The tackle is made, but the offense now. Set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. It's a 1st down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ducks. And 6 more points to the total. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Chang. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. QB keeper all the way. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Looking downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
PAT is good, but they still trail by a point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Moves out of the pocket. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Timeout, Jacksonville State.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. At the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Green. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain and then completion.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. If you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. You saw that exactly on this score right here.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. To the air, it's Klubnik. The pocket breaking down. They pressure it and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. Point out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw.
Looking to throw it deep. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Extra point puts them up 9 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up with scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He escapes the pocket. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And looking for a big play here. Downfield and incomplete.
You can only run so many slants on the field at a time, kid.
You've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it.
Maybe if you put one more slant on the field, maybe then you'll win.
This could cost him the ball game.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. With defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it.
Man coverage ain't gonna save you either from putting that shitty ass shit on the field.
To make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. He keeps it on a design run. Ball carrier tackled there.
But he's such a threat with those legs, and the defense is aware of that. This time, eyes on a swivel. Good job of being aware of that quarterback threat. They kept him out of the goal line and prevent the 2-point conversion.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway that one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. As we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Gamecocks offense back on the field. Remember last time, look for a 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. Pass caught, 2nd down now.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go.
That deep shot is caught for a big game. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game is not
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Offense back out there trying to get something going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And it'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that completion.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tackle, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it rip. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark it right at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
That offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do was look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. As a design quarterback keeper. Got the first down and still motoring. Slides to avoid the big hit.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy, keep this quarterback from running.
Design quarterback run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The defense takes
You're a loser.
27 seconds left. Here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. To throw, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab on the move.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The Ducks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down.
How's your show, love?